Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Intuitive Rose, nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today, y'all, we're going to do another pick a card reading on this topic. So feel free to choose between pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. All right. And if you feel drawn to, feel free to choose more than one. That's again only if you feel drawn to. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Let's begin. All right. So if you chose pile 1, this is your reading, pile 1. So let's see. How are you secretly being viewed? All right. Do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now. And then the second part will be available on Patreon or YouTube membership. Okay, y'all. So you guys got the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and then in the back of the deck we have 10 of Swords. We have kings and queens here. This is giving you're secretly being viewed as someone that is honored, respected, okay, thought highly of, okay, approached with mannerisms, okay, with respect. I see that here. And even looking at this image, it's kind of giving Pisces energy with these 2 fishes, maybe even Gemini. But I do feel like how you're secretly being viewed as someone that people approach and respect very nicely. Okay, you may get a lot of attention. There may even be people who are wanting your attention. Some of you guys, you just gather people's attention. That's what I see with this Queen of Swords. The way she's sitting in this throne and she has her sword in her hand, and then her other hand is like pointing out to the crowd. It's giving, hear me, listen to me. You're secretly being viewed as someone that people listen to. It's giving a coach, a king, a queen. Like you are actually on a throne. You're being praised. This is how you're being viewed. The 10 of Swords in the back of the deck. You may also be being viewed this way by people that have hurt you, that have underestimated you. It could be a Leo or a Gemini or Virgo or Libra. It's giving pile 1 is being viewed as someone that is superior now, okay? Like you're looking like you run things. That's what it's giving with that King of Pentacles. Very grounded energy, all right? Some people may also secretly view you as having a cold demeanor to them with that Queen of Swords. But the fact that we have Cups, Pentacles, and Swords, it feels like you know who to be depending on the person, depending on the situation. This is how you're being viewed. This is how you're being viewed. It's like you have different personalities and you know which personality to give towards a situation. If someone's being smart, if someone's being hostile, you give them that Queen of Swords. Like, don't play with me, don't try me, you don't even want to go there. And then that King of Pentacles, it's like we're talking business, we're talking groundedness, okay? You see someone's overwhelmed, let's go outside, let's ground, let's get to the root cause of things, okay? That King of Cups, same thing. Like you help people ground, you help people recenter themselves. This is how you're secretly being viewed. Someone that people can come to and ask for help and actually receive the help that they needed. You're definitely giving coach, teacher. Pile 1, your energy feels very serious. I'm also getting this message too about you secretly being viewed as someone that is socially awkward sometimes. I could see that with the Queen of Swords too. Like you may avoid people because you just, I don't know. That's the thing. Maybe you don't know. Like sometimes you just don't know. Maybe you don't want to know. You rather not know some things. This is how you're being viewed. So when you are in that energy, you tend to avoid people or you tend to avoid questioning. Okay. Some people may also be seeing a more vulnerable side of you. I see that here. It's like, okay, behind this Queen of Swords, there's this King of Pentacles, and there's this King of Cups. Okay? Yeah, I'm seeing that now. Okay, so it's giving it's giving like people are having much more respect for you because of them being able to see you through that veil. Okay, some of you guys, you may hold on, the noise, y'all. Okay, my apologies for the noise, y'all. So back to what I was saying. That Queen of Swords is giving, you may have hid, you know, sometimes your emotions, okay? You may have hid your intentions because you don't know who's gonna, try to play you, try to hurt you, use you, abuse you, take it how may resonate. But it feels like you are showing more of a personal side to you, or you could be sharing things a little bit more personal. This is how you're secretly being viewed, but either way, it's still in that king and queen energy. I do feel like a lot of people are respecting you a lot more. Pile 1, this is how you're being viewed. Angel number 444 could be relevant. There is definitely something too about your skill sets. There's improvement. You're getting better at something. You're advancing. All right. Say you guys are working a job. They can tell you're going to move up. They can tell you're going to be in a higher position. They can tell that you're going to do better than them. Okay. If this is an online presence, you're being viewed as someone that's going to make it. That's going to be famous. That's going to be successful. One of the creators that are doing very well for themselves. And I feel like it's because you're naturally drawing in that attention. Okay. That attraction. Yeah, there's a mystical energy with this image. Definitely. But it's giving queens, heavens, kings. Like, that's what I'm thinking of. The heavens. The 4 of Cups. What's this 4 of Cups? I'm telling you, there are some people also secretly viewing you as avoiding them. Judgment. Avoiding them. And this could be because they have done something. You know that they have done something, but you may not be seeing it. Yeah. Some of you guys, you may also just be putting 2 and 2 together. You may just be walking in a whole different headspace and just choosing not to tolerate a lot of things anymore. This is how you're being viewed. And it's giving level up. Level up. That's what this is giving. That Queen of Swords, it's giving let's revise this. Let's edit this, okay? Contact list, social media list, okay? Who's allowed to have my contact, who's not? Who's allowed to have access to my house and who's not? My time and energy is valuable. This is how you're secretly being viewed. There are definitely people who are starting to realize that you may not want nothing to do with them. With that 4 of Cups, it's giving done, it's giving over, it's getting, something's getting clearer to them. With that Judgment card here, I feel like this is like a judgment call. Like, I'm waking up now. All right, some of you guys, this is how you're being viewed. You're waking up to who wasn't really there for you and who was. And it's like you're breaking away from that tradition. You were raised to, say, respect elders, to celebrate holidays, even though this holiday celebrated someone who didn't deserve to be celebrated. You're breaking away from them traditions. This is how you're secretly being viewed. And I feel like people are having much more respect for you because they know the intention behind it. That Queen of Swords, very much intentional. Very, very much. All right. It's like all your actions are basically putting people in seats to think and reflect. All right. This is how you're secretly being viewed, as a coach, as a teacher, as a mentor, as someone that's also not playing games and not allowing people to have access to them regardless of bloodline, regardless of the history, regardless of the connection. Okay. I do feel like you guys are basically reassessing everything and everyone. Everything and everyone. That's what this is giving. Yeah, and you may be having some help as well. This image is really giving mystical energy here. So you guys may definitely, call upon your spirit team. Okay, so we're going to jump to part 2 of your reading, Pile 1. So if this is resonating with you, come on over to Patreon or YouTube membership. All right, so if you chose Pile 2, this is your reading, Pile 2. So let's see, how are you secretly being viewed? All right, do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now, and then the second part will be available on Patreon or YouTube membership. Okay, y'all, we got the Six of Pentacles. Before I get into the Six of Pentacles, I started getting this message about you wishing. So, it's giving some of you guys, people are secretly viewing you as someone that may have upgraded, okay, and you have like a whole new level of confidence. You have a whole new level of self-esteem, okay? You're not tolerating anything. Six of Pentacles, people are viewing you as someone that they may have to beg for your time. They may have to beg for forgiveness, all right? I'm getting this message of someone also wishing that they were on better terms with you. And it could be because of the way you have been presenting yourself. Maybe you guys, glowed up. All right. You've been taking care of yourself heavily. You've been working on, your career. All right. There can even be the sense of you traveling a lot. Okay. People are secretly viewing you as someone that's traveling a lot. Way more than them. All right. The Six of Pentacles is giving you got it. Okay. You got enough money. All right, you're getting more money. Okay, you're getting it. Like, this is what this is giving. You're getting a lot of rewards. You're reaping a lot of benefits. Okay, some of you guys, you may also be sharing experiences with people that you love right now. This is how you're secretly being viewed. And this could be why I'm picking up on someone wishing that they were on good graces with you, because maybe they want to be a part of that. I can see that with the Six of Pentacles. It's like, I want to share that also with you. Okay. Yeah, people are viewing you as someone that they're not on the same page with anymore, but they want to be. They wish they were. Okay, there is, again, this level of confidence too. People are viewing you as better than them. All right, some of you guys, this may be you viewing yourself as better than them. I did see 222 on the timestamp. Okay, this is giving you're just doing better. You're also doing better than that ex. All right, whoever X has tried to come through. Again, we have Pisces, Taurus. It can even be a Leo. But this could also be you have basically leveled up from that ex, okay? So you may have a new partner in your life. They are a whole upgrade. They are a whole upgrade. This is giving being around people that are better suited, okay? Fancier, okay? Have more money, all right? Have more going for themselves, okay? This is how you're secretly being viewed. Someone that's basically not dealing with the shenanigans, all right? You're not dealing with the middle school, high school games that people are playing or were playing. Yeah, but you're also giving, I'm not taking nobody back, all right? The Ace of Cups came out. You could definitely be just being open to a whole new connection, like a whole new one, okay? For some of you guys, you are already in a new connection, so there is no such thing as going back with an ex. All right, that's not in your present, that's not in your future. Okay, this is how you're being viewed. Someone that basically is irreplaceable, but then also unreachable. Like, I would never be able to contact Pile 2 again. I'm never going to be able to have another chance, another opportunity. So yeah, people are definitely viewing you as a missed opportunity, as a one true love too. I can see that with the Ace of Cups. Like, you were the one that provided, you were the one that gave a lot, okay, offered a lot. It's like now this person is realizing the person that they had around them, the person that they had walking with them. 1661 could be relevant. Some of you guys, this could be a Leo. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Hold up. Pile 2, you're not dealing with someone no more. This is how you're secretly being viewed. And why do I feel like this person is crying? They're upset because basically they just lost their lifeline. They just lost their security. Okay, you're being viewed as someone that's not giving no money out. Okay, 444 on the timestamp. I'm not gonna feel pity for you. I don't even care what your situation is. You're giving ruthless right now, Pile 2. Some of you guys, if you are talking to someone new, this person suits you so well. Okay, they suit you so well. It's making me think of the I don't know his name. What's his name? Aaron Pierre. It's making me think of him for some reason. I don't know. You could definitely be with someone that was wanted by a lot of people, but this person only had eyes for you, and they went forward and made their move. Yeah, this is this is giving you're being viewed as lucky, or some of you guys, you're making someone just look very lucky. Like, you're so lucky to have this person. This person is loyal. This person, you know, they coming in and they're a good partner. They show up for you. They're a good support person. All right. This can even be a friend. The Ace of Cups is really giving loyalty. There's emotional fulfillment here. This is how you're being viewed. Someone that is able to provide this, and someone wants you back. I guess, you know, boo-hoo, right? Boo-hoo. Taurus energy. Taurus energy, Leo, Capricorn, Page of Wands. You're being viewed as someone that's on to the next. Like, all right, money's calling. All right, what's the next project? It's giving CEO vibes. CEO downloading. Thank you. This is how you're being viewed. A lot of people want to be in your energy because you're giving stability. You're giving stability. You're giving you know where to go. You're giving you have direction. This is why somebody is like, hold up, I'm so sorry. Please take me back. Please take me back. August, I'm getting a lot of August energy here. August, September, June, January as well. I see that Queen of Swords. You're being viewed as someone that's, you just been smart. You have been so smart with your decisions lately. Your cutoff game is no joke. Okay, you're saying, hey, feelings, we're putting you to the side because you're getting in the way of my money making. So, Patu, you're definitely giving money's on my mind, okay? Let's go further, okay? It's like you're already going big, but you're just getting bigger, okay? This is how you're being viewed. You're just getting bigger when it comes to them projects, money moves, okay? Some of you guys, you could have also just gotten a new car, or you're about to. Page of Wands, I see you're up to something. This is how you're being viewed. Someone, an ex, there's an ex here. There's definitely an ex here. I keep saying it. I know they're irrelevant, but Patu, you're coming up as relevant to an ex for some reason, okay? So yeah, we're gonna jump to part 2 of your reading. If this is resonating with you, part 2, come on over to Patreon or YouTube membership. All right, so if you chose part 3, this is your reading, part 3. So let's see, how are you secretly being viewed? All right, do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now, and then the second part will be available on Patreon or YouTube membership, okay? So let's just jump right in, you guys. Isn't this image giving merman, okay? Merman or mermaid, take it how may resonate with you. You're definitely being viewed as someone that is looking very like ethereal, mysterious, okay? You could have definitely changed up your look. This is also making me think of like old classmates, old co-workers, maybe bosses, supervisors, people that you used to date, used to know. They're coming across your page, your content, your social media accounts, whatever this is. Maybe this is even real life, like they're being able to see you in real life. Yeah, you're giving dreamy. All right, this is how you're being viewed, dreamy, okay? Like, what is this really? Part 3? Is that part 3? Part 3 is so different. Like, you're so different than the last time they seen you, or the last time you guys dated, okay? There may even be you know, your health's in check, okay? There could be a weight change as well. All right, either way, it's giving dreamy. It's really giving dreamy with this image, okay? Maybe someone, you know, feelings is coming back, or they realize feelings is still there, okay? I'm thinking of what's the 411. So people want to know what you're up to. This is how you're being viewed. Yeah, people also want to know what you get into. What do you get into? Top 3, all right? What do you do on your free time? This is how you're being viewed. There's a lot of questions that people want to ask you, and it does feel like people that you used to know, people that you used to talk to, people that you used to engage with, okay? If any of you guys got your accounts on private, I mean, not private, public, this could be what's going on here. Like, there's people coming across your content, all right? So you could definitely be posting a lot of things online, or just the things that you're posting. People are viewing you as like a mom now, a dad now, okay? This can even be speculation. Like, people wonder if you got kids, all right? Maybe someone found out that you do have kids, I'm getting that, like old colleagues. Okay. Yeah, let's see. I did see that Six of Cups. It didn't come out though, but yeah, it's definitely giving nostalgic energy. Okay, let's see. Some of you guys, you could also be reading more. This is how you're being viewed. You're reading more. You could be buying more books. You could be going to the library. Okay, that's something that I've been doing, going to the library more. I'm also getting this message of you taking charge of your life. We have Ace of Pentacles. So there could definitely be something that you're doing with more energy, with more passion, with more consistency. Okay, this is how you're being viewed. Yeah, it's like you're following through with your planning, your visions, your goals. The Ace of Pentacles is here. Some of you guys, you're being viewed as someone that may have also won something. You may have gotten something like financially, a monetary reward. This can even be from someone. All right. There's an investment here. I see that here. This can even be like a sponsorship. This is how you're being viewed. Someone that people are coming to sponsor, or they're wanting to partner with you, or they have already. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles is making me feel like money moves. Like people giving you money or offering you things in exchange of something. Like, hey, I give you this if you promote this for me. Okay. This is how you're being viewed. Maybe this can even be, oh my gosh, I just realized you may have like an audience, Path 3, and people are viewing you as someone that they want to ask if you can like shout them out, if you could post their content, if you can, you know, help them out, you know, whatever this is. Ace of Pentacles, you got any advice? You got any first timer advice? Okay, this is something that I'm new to, but I see that you're advanced. Okay, you're experienced. This is how you're being viewed. All right, you may actually be an answered prayer to someone as well. Like someone was asking like, how do I do this? I don't know how to do this. And then they all of a sudden come across someone that they used to know, and they're into this. Like, what? This is an answer prayer here. Like, I was just praying about this. Aries energy, Taurus, Gemini. You're being viewed as someone that's also conquering your challenges. Okay. The Hermit. Yeah, I see that here. I'm hearing beast mode. You guys could definitely be in the gym, or you're keeping up with a routine, and is giving goals. It's giving, I wish I could do that. I wish I could be like that. I wish I had that energy. Like, please sprinkle some of that on me. Okay. This is how you're being viewed. Like, people are looking at you and they wish that they carry some traits, qualities that you have. All right. The energy, the drive that you are carrying right now, it's contagious, or at least they wish it was contagious. Like, I wish I could just listen to this and all of a sudden become inspired to go to the gym, which is literally legit. Like, I really do. I really do. Oh my goodness. But yeah, 1991 could be relevant. Virgo energy as well. This is how you're being viewed. Someone that people wish that they could be like. Someone wish that they could know you more. Like, dang, I know we used to, you know, play around when we were younger, but can we actually play for real? That's what this is. Oh my gosh, y'all, hold on. Because I know we all can say that we had someone that we used to play like we were boyfriend and girlfriend, right? At least, okay, am I telling on myself? Maybe, but this is giving crush. Like someone that you had a crush and you would be like, oh yeah, that's my boyfriend. Or if you into girls, yeah, that's my girlfriend. That's my girlfriend. So it's giving that. Someone's like, can we really be together now? Can we really be a thing? Can we really talk? Okay, I know we was joking around in middle school, but can we actually for real talk this time? This is how you're being viewed. Someone that people are interested in. Someone that is also giving like suspicious energy. I don't know. Suspicious or mysterious? Is it the same thing? I don't know. The Hermit card. I'm telling you, someone wants to know what you get into. I don't know what's going on. Some of you guys, you're giving bad boy vibes. You're giving bad girl vibes. Okay. What do you do on your free time? You know, are you making people fall for you and breaking their hearts? Are you robbing banks? How do you get your money? This is oh my gosh, let me stop. This is hilarious. But that's what I'm getting. Some of you guys, people are viewing you as someone that they are interested in, but they're a little afraid because what do you do? I don't know. What do you do? What do you do when you are alone? All right, it's making me think of 365. Okay, how he was, what's his name? Massimo. He was a mafia boss. Okay, so hey, none of my business, but this is how you're being viewed. Someone looks at you and they can kind of tell you're into something, or you about that life, or you know, you're a little dangerous, or you have something that can indicate I can get into some stuff. Okay, this can even be witchy stuff. I don't know, you know, witchcraft. I don't know, y'all. We're gonna jump to part 2 of your reading. If this is resonating with you, come on over to Patreon or YouTube membership to finish the rest.